Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat, and today it looks like Penta is absolutely dominating in this PCC. At the point of recording, NXT Great American Bash is currently live, so I'm going to try and take care of this quickly so I can get back to watching it. And let's take a look and see what we have. So there's a Tenacious bundle, Super Smasher, Walk the Ropes, Kick Out. We've got the Stout bundle, which is different from the Tenacious bundle. We've got our free pick, our free gift. Let's go ahead and claim that. 500 super coins, American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and 15 toughness tokens. And what is this? 100 plus card cachet. What is this? Oh, it guarantees contains a Jacob Fatu and contains 100 of the following. Well, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that there's a guaranteed way to get Jacob Fatu. Unfortunately, Jacob Fatu is not something I need. I need the Cody Rhodes, and I also need the Rey Fenix. So I'm hoping I've not missed out on something. Chelsea Green, Resolute, Submission, Joint Manipulation. Well, okay, let's see what these packs are. So Resolute is 500, and it's a 5% chance at one of the following. Gives you 3 rare draft picks and 3 toughness. Submission is a 3% chance at getting one of the following cards. Also contains a toughness knee pads, contains 1 toughness token, and contains 1 random support. Joint Manipulation is a 7% chance at one of the special cards. Contains 2 of the following: 2 of the knee pads, 2 of the supports, and also contains 3 toughness tokens. Okay, let's see what the paid ones are. So £13.29 will get you a 20% chance at one of the cards, a 20% chance at 100 toughness tokens, contains 5 of the following: 3 of the knee pads, 3 of those, and contains guaranteed 20 toughness tokens. So that's the Stout bundle. Let's take a look at the Tenacious bundle, which is different. This one is a 35% chance at getting one of the following cards. It also contains 7 random cards, contains 35 toughness tokens, contains 5 support, and contains 3 knee pads as well. They really seem to be going after the knee pads. And was there another pack? I thought there was another pack that you could pay for. Maybe it's only the 2. In the Superstore, in 4 days and 23 hours, we're going to be getting new cards. I'm very curious as to what they'll be. And we have 100 power tokens, so let's go ahead and claim that before we do anything else. And we've got ourselves another Asuka. That's a fortified one, and if I complete the quest, it would be a fortified 2. So let's go ahead and just combine our Asuka. Oh, it's already a fortified 1, so this is now fortified 2. I completely forgot that we already had one, and we haven't completed the... Oh no, we did complete the quest. Right, we completed the quest for Asuka. It's the Nikki Cross that we still need to complete the quest for, and this is the one that's the Win 25 TLC matches, which I'm not entirely sure I'm planning on doing or not. Haven't fully decided. We only need to use 5 more super moves and win a match with William Regal 20 times to get the Nikki Cross from that. Okay, so actually over here, so this is the Stout bundle. Okay, no, the Stout bundle is what we looked at before. Okay, right, well, in that case, let's just jump into Super Smasher, shall we? We're going to go for the green ones first, of course. Okay, we've got 1 blue mask from that, and 1 green mask. That's absolutely terrible. Let's just go for 1 over here. Okay, we got lucky. Oh my goodness. There's our first explosive. It had 1 green. It's not going particularly well for us. Let's go for this one here. It's another explosive. And I think we are just going to go ahead and claim and exit. There wasn't even a green one from among them. Yes, we're just going to go ahead and take those rewards. Well, we got 2 speed tokens out of it. Walk the Ropes is the next one. So Walk the Ropes has been decent to us in the past, but we've also seen some not so good ones. We just managed to miss the 150 credits and the getting on the board. So we want to avoid a 2. 3 would be good. Got 3. Okay, perfect. That is a Fortified 3 Asuka. Wow. A Train Up Plus Plus and a Manager Mr. Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4 is what we want to try and get. We want to avoid a 2 though, so we don't want to go for that one. There's only 2 4s? Yeah, I think there is. Okay, well, okay, we're going for the one on the left then. I was way too slow on that one. Okay, so a 1 would be good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Penta. 250 credits, that's nice. And an unhinged train up. So a 4 would be nice. Unfortunately, the 4 is right next to a 6, which would KO us, and the other 4 is right next to a 2, which would also KO us, which is really pretty bad. That's a 6, dagnammit. I was so focused on trying to not get that one. Now I could just walk away. If I pay the 100 credits, we would still be up 150 credits. And we get another pack. No, I think I'm fine. I'm going to just claim an exit. Getting that Asuka was really good. Getting that 250 credits was really good. We got a couple of nice train ups. And yeah, I'm quite satisfied with that. And next up is Kick Out, which we've been doing fairly well at. You've all seen me using my psychic abilities, or if you watch One Piece, I've been using my future sight. So let's go ahead and try and guess what this one will be. I think we are going to start off with a male. I think it's going to be a down arrow. So I'm going to go for females, and I'm going to go for left and right arrow. Let's see what we can get here. I'm going to choose the one on the right. That is unfortunate. We lost almost all of our tokens. We've got 14. Let's hope that it's a female again. It was a female. Good. Okay, we've got the 50 pack at least. I think the next one will be a male, because we had 2 females, so the percentage ratio is in our favour. It is an Eddie Guerrero. I think it's going to be a male, so I'm going to go for female, is what I'm trying to say. I'm hoping it's not a female. I'm going to go for the centre one. Ah, okay, that's us. We only got 1 pack there. Certainly not the greatest kick out we've ever had. Now I could continue. How much does it continue? 100? No, we're not going to do that. Not for where we are at. We got 1 toughness token, and oh, we got 2 packs. Okay, we got 3 toughness tokens from that. Well, I think that is going to be it for this little video, folks. I really hope that you've all enjoyed. I think this thing is pretty cool, the 100 card cache. I mean, it's 9,500 credits, which is a lot of credits, but the fact that it gives you a guaranteed Jacob Fatu, which of course was the 5% chance in the toughness, or the power ones even, I think that is pretty cool. Although 9,500 is a lot of credits, generally when there's a set of 10, you know, it's like the little set of 10 little packs that you can open. You can get that for like 8,000 and something. So this is like 1,000 more than that to get one Jacob Fatu. I think if I become desperate later on when we are trying to get these collection cards, then it's nice to have an option that you can, if you weren't able to get the likes of the Ray Phoenix or the Cody Rhodes. But I am going to try to not spend that amount of money. It also really depends on what this special card is at the end. And whether it's something that I'm really, really after, or whether it's something that I would be happy to allow to give a miss. But I'm going to get back to playing PCC now. You can see here, I was playing on my other phone, so that's how we got 820 points there. As you all know, I have two phones. One is for actually playing games, the other one is for recording videos. And I don't just record WWE Supercard, I of course also record unboxing videos, videos where we play board games and card games and such all together. So this is the phone that's for all the recordings, the other one is for general daily use. This is the one that's got all the editing equipment on it and all of that good business. This one's actually a higher quality phone, so that's why it doesn't get used as often. Probably the last time that I actually clicked on this was when we did the last video. So, with that said, folks, we are currently at rank 3,466. I'm not trying to go for an insanely high rank. I'm just trying to get myself a nice Penta image. I think Penta is definitely the one that's going to win here, unless there's a tremendous landslide in the next 2 days and 1 hour. And, well, as they say, anything can happen in the WWE. But it's unlikely. With that said, folks, that is now going to be it for this little video. I'm going to get back to watching NXT Great American Bash, and I hope you've really all enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody. F3 Asuka. Yeah.